Hello everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Before we carry on, I would once again like to praise myself at the start of this video because I've done so well at keeping up to this whole one video a week thing. And I was kind of pushing it this week, I'm going to be honest with you. It is currently 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. This video is like when I post my speed builds on Monday at 5 a.m. So, yep, I'm cutting it pretty fine this week, but that is fine. I'm here. I've done it. Well done, me. Okay, we're building a rather large family home today, and I don't know if you'll notice it at all. Maybe you will, now that I'm about to say something about it, but there are a lot of jump cuts in this speed build. I usually don't touch the footage when it comes to my speed builds and stuff. I usually don't edit footage at all when I'm doing speed builds, just because I don't think there's really much of a reason to. It's like so sped up, blah blah blah. But yeah, I cut out a lot of this video because this bitch was gonna be 40 minutes, and I'm sorry, I'm not sitting here doing a 40-minute commentary, okay? I struggled so much doing the last commentary, and that one was only 38 minutes, 37 minutes, I don't remember. It was literally only a few minutes off what this was gonna be, but I can't do that again. I'm sorry. Nah, not this week. Maybe down the line, I'll be able to sit here and, yeah, for 40 minutes, but certainly not today. Especially not when I'm already running late on this video. Oh my god, I need to pause my commentary because I got a burp. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. All right, so we're off to a really good start, clearly. But yeah, this is a long build. It's not by the time you're watching it, but half the reason that I've like left this to the last minute is because A, I knew the commentary was going to be long. B, it just took me a long ass time to finish this house in general. I think there ended up being like 5.5 hours worth of footage, which is just balmy, if you ask me. I don't know why this house took me so long, but oh wow, it certainly did. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that I ended up cutting from this video was creator style. So if you like watching me fiddle around in creator style, I've obviously left a little bit of it in here. I'm literally like, I'm pretty sure we just watched me do creator style. I'm actually not really watching what's going on in front of me. I'm not really watching the video because I don't know, I look everywhere else when I'm recording commentaries. I don't know, my eyes get distracted. I just get distracted. It's just who I am as a person. But yeah, you saw me do a little bit of creator style, I think. So I've left a little bit in here, but I have cropped the majority of it out because yeah, I do think like the reason this did take me so long is because I did spend a ridiculously large amount of time in creator style while doing this build. No idea why. Far longer than I usually spend in creator style, but yeah, that was all for nothing because it's all gone from the video. So well done, me. I actually, I might start, I did this with like the last couple of rooms of this house. I've set up like a button on my mouse to like pause my recording. Yeah, I set up a button. I started doing that with the last couple of rooms where I would literally pause the recording every time I went into creator style. The button that pauses my recording is the same button that is my hotkey for creator style. It's the R key. So yeah, literally just like every time I went into creator style, my recording would automatically pause because it's my hotkey. And honestly, I might have to start doing that because yeah, videos, apparently they're getting really long, and I do think creator style is to blame. So again, if you like watching people mess around in creator style, if you like watching me mess around in creator style, I'm sorry. It's too much. It's too much footage. But yeah, hopefully the cuts aren't overly noticeable. It's been 4 minutes already and I haven't even spoken about the house. I'm so sorry. We're off to a really good start. Okay, let's talk about the house briefly, okay? Like I said in my last commentary, I usually give myself a couple of minutes to just talk about the house before I start rambling. I kind of failed here today. I'm pretty sure I also failed last week, but yeah, it's happened again. I'd like to apologize. Anyway, this is a pretty large house, really poorly named. I've named it something to do with plum, the color plum. Plum's actually a fruit, but you know, like the color, it's also a color. Because the wall on the outside, purple. Yep, I'm very, very creative. I don't know, man. I don't know how to name houses. It's really hard, okay? I can't name every single build family home. I'd like to, trust me, I would, but I just can't do that. It's not ideal. It's not practical, rather, is the word. Anyway, rambling again. This is a large family home. It has, I've furnished it with 5 bedrooms. You could actually turn this into probably a 6-bedroom house. But if, oh, sorry, you could actually probably turn this into a 7-bedroom house. Like, it is big. That's probably also part of the reason why this video ended up being so long and why this house took me so long to build. Yeah, you could probably turn this into 7 bedrooms if you wanted. However, if you wanted to turn it into 7 bedrooms, you'd have to sacrifice one of the bathrooms upstairs. I actually almost made this a 6-bedroom house by using one of the bathrooms upstairs and, you know, making that a bedroom. But I didn't. I turned it into a bathroom instead because I thought, yeah, 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms was just not overly reasonable. So, yeah. But if you need room for more Sims, I don't know why you would have a household so large that you need 7 Sims. If you play with families that massive, hats off to you because what the fuck? No, thank you. But yeah, there's like a little art studio type thing, which is actually the room behind this little hallway that we're working on. I've turned it into an art studio. You can turn that into another bedroom. There's a couple of bathrooms upstairs. You can turn one of those into a bedroom if you want to. I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, I finished it with just 5 bedrooms. It can, however, be 7. You're welcome. This is just, I don't know why I decided to build such a big house. Oh, there are some downsides of this house though. There's absolutely no backyard. Not a single one. I actually cut out all the footage of me like landscaping the deck at the back just because I figured there was actually just no point keeping that in there because there's no bloody backyard. So yeah, if you wanted, you could put this on a larger lot. You could put this on a 30 by 40 and then you've got complete freedom to do whatever you want with the backyard. I have put a little deck out the back. I'm not saying dick, by the way. I have had people point that out about my accent for years and years and years. When I say deck, I'm talking balcony, okay? I'm not saying dick. If I wanted to say dick, it would sound like dick. And quite frankly, I would just say dick. Like, and I would be quite obvious about it, okay? Dick, deck, they're different. There is a deck at the back here. So, yeah, I have given you room to create your own backyard if you want to put this on a bigger lot and do that yourself. I personally, however, didn't want to. So, yeah, sorry, no backyard. I just remembered I specifically, there's a few rooms that I cut out of the footage for this, going back. We're circling back to cutting out footage. Yeah, I've left out the footage of me decorating all of the bathrooms and also the upstairs hallway. Just again, because this was going to be a really, really long video and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I can't do a 40-minute video. I'm so sorry. It's just not right now. Again, maybe down the line. Certainly not right now. I've been awake since 3 a.m. Okay? I'm having some real fucking sleep issues at the moment and I have absolutely no idea why. But earlier this week, one day, I don't remember what day it was, but I had streamed the day before. I know that much. That doesn't really tell you anything. It doesn't really tell me anything, actually. But there was this one night where I didn't sleep at all. I went to bed at 10 p.m. That's usually when I go to bed. That's kind of just my bedtime. Went to bed at 10 p.m. Was trying to go to sleep the entire night. I finally gave up at about 5 a.m. and just got out of bed and started my day. But I was laying in my bed for, I don't know what 10 to 5 is. Is that 8 hours? I don't know. I'm too tired to do math. But yeah, I just laid there. Like I had Grey's Anatomy on in the background. I was laying in bed. I had my eyes closed. I was trying to sleep the entire time. Failed. Completely failed. So I was up for a good like 48 hours at some point this week. So I'm still recovering from that for a start. And then last night, I don't know. I went to bed. I fell asleep about 11 p.m. I think, roughly. I fell asleep. Just randomly woke up at 3 a.m. Really needed to pee. Just thought I'd be able to fall back asleep after that because, you know, that happens quite a lot. You know, the middle of the night need to tinkle. It's just, we all know what that's like. We can usually go back to sleep afterwards. I couldn't, not last night. So, yep, woke up at 3 a.m. Tried to go back to sleep. Wasn't working. Gave up at 5 a.m. again, just got up. So I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. I'm scatterbrained. Very, very scatterbrained. Yeah, don't know what the hell is going on with me and my sleep, but it's just, you know, that's just kind of all I have to say about it. But yeah, so sorry about the footage cuts again. Might leave them in the future. I think if I like actually go through with, sorry, I wasn't actually finished with that sentence. I acted like I was, but I wasn't. I think if I like go through with not recording the creator style when I'm like actually recording, which I do think is for the best, sorry, then I might not have to cut out rooms like I had to with this house, but today the cutting out creator style just frankly wasn't enough. Yeah, why am I talking about this? I'm really not sure. I actually just don't know where I'm going with anything that I'm saying right now. I'm really just sat here. Honestly, watching my VOD from today. Yeah, that's right, everybody. I watch my own streams as well as my own videos. No, I'm not a narcissist, okay? I swear. I don't even think that's narcissism. What am I thinking? Am I thinking of the right? No, narcissism is actually like a legitimate thing that we shouldn't just throw around. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of some egotistical. I think egotistical. Yeah, I'm not egotistical. Okay. Some would argue that I am. It's an act. But yeah, no, while I'm like doing stuff, if I like streamed that day, I just kind of have like my stream on in the background because I'm looking for clips. I'm just trying to like spot things that I can clip and like turn into TikTok, blah, 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 blah. Streamer things. Not that I'm like a professional streamer or anything like that, but you know, it's just one of those things that I do. Yep, currently watching my VOD from today. And speaking of my VOD from today, do you guys remember how in the last commentary I said that I had to get out of gold? I have really good news for you. I'm out of gold. I'm in plat once again. Yep, I hit plat, God, what day is it? It's Sunday? I hit plat on... When did I, Thursday. Yeah, I hit play on Thursday. It was Thursday because I go to my sister's house every Thursday, and I remember telling her how happy I was that I hit play, and I remember her just not caring because she doesn't know shit about Overwatch, which is totally fine, but you know, you could have pretended to be excited, I don't know. Jokes, love you, Haley. Yeah, so I hit play on Thursday, lost it almost immediately on Saturday. I didn't stream on Friday. Yep, lost it pretty much instantly on Saturday. Got it back at the end of Saturday's stream. Once again, today is Sunday. Pretty sure I lost plat once again at the start of the stream. Or pretty early into the stream. Plat just gone. Back to gold I go. But no, when I ended stream, as we sit here at this very moment when I'm recording this commentary, and probably when this video goes up, because I can't imagine I'm going to be playing competitive Overwatch tonight. I've got so much shit to do. I'm plat. So, please feel free to congratulate me in the comment section down below because frankly I deserve it. It has been a fucking mission to get back to plat. Let me tell you, season 9 Overwatch has been miserable as far as competitive goes, but I really don't know how many Overwatch players I have in the old community. So not sure how many of you know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, I do know there are some simmers who dabble in a bit of Overwatch. Maddie, a cotton sock, I learned the other day, is an Overwatch gamer, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, you know, there's a few of us. I just don't know how many of my simmers. That sounds really fucking weird. I'm so sorry for calling you that. My simmers. Yeah, you guys are mine. I've claimed you. Yeah, you don't have your own lives. You belong to me. No, I don't know how many of like the people who watch me who sim also play Overwatch. If you play Overwatch, let me know. If you're better than me and a higher rank than me, don't worry about my ego. Let me know. I genuinely want to hype you up because you deserve it. If you're really struggling this season, let me know. If you're bronze, let me know. I'll hype you up. Bronze is fucking hard to get out of. Really, really hard to get out of because it feels like no matter how good you are, especially if you're support, I'm a support main, I'm a Moira main. Again, not going to make sense to anybody who doesn't play Overwatch, but that is fine. Yeah, if you play support and you're in bronze, yeah, listen, if you're hard stack bronze, I promise you, it is not a reflection on you, okay? It's really hard to climb out of bronze because your teammates don't know what they're fucking doing. And it's actually kind of like that in silver as well. And also gold. Gold has some pretty interesting players. Gold, I think, has the most egotistical I'm really liking that word tonight, apparently. No, I wasn't even thinking egotistical, arrogant. Gold players are arrogant, especially the fucking tanks, especially the Reinhardts. And Soldier 76. I went on a big ramble about how Soldier 76 players are all just bloody assholes in one of my streams last week. Ironically, my Sims stream is when I went on about that, but I'm going to stop talking about Overwatch because, again, I really don't know how many of you watch Overwatch. Play Overwatch. I'm probably just talking a whole lot of nothing in your ear right now. Yeah. Anyway, so should we just veer back to the house because I'm forcing myself to stop speaking about one of my interests, and that's really hard, you know. If you know, you know, you know. You know? Do you know? Let me know if you know what I'm saying there. Can't say it out loud because I don't know. Anyway, working on the master bedroom. Yep. Oh, I forgot to mention this part. Even more custom content in this build because I downloaded more. Yep. I've also completely moved my custom content collection, like the list of all of my custom content. I'm so sorry, but I can't fit the custom content in the description of the videos. I really wanted to. I wanted the links to be like right there so it was less clicking for you. I can't. There's just too many pieces at this point. I'm sorry. However, for all of the custom content pieces in this build, there is a spreadsheet in the description. Little spreadsheet. Yep. It's got everything. Everything. And I know it's got everything because I found a really cool new tool that's called Find Merged CC. And when I read it, I thought I was only going to be able to use it on Sims. Turns out, if I convert the Sims 3 pack of my house to a package file and run that through the Find Merged CC thing, it works. It lists every single piece of custom content for me that I've used in that build. Fantastic tool. Absolutely fantastic tool. What a lifesaver. I just wish that I could just... I actually genuinely wish that I could upload the custom content and like include it with my builds in a separate folder so you could just like download it and put it into your own games, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. That is against so many creators' terms of use. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. I'm not going to sit here and actively break TOS as much as I would like to because it would just be easier for everybody. It really would be. Also, I have a question. I asked on Tumblr, but nobody had any answers for me. What is the difference? Why do people export Sims 3 pack lots to packages? Sorry, convert. Why am I getting export and convert mixed up? I have absolutely no idea. Why do people convert Sims 3 packs to package files and install them as package files like that rather than use the library file? Genuinely asking because I don't understand the difference. Okay. So if anybody knows, I know a lot of people just don't like Sims 3 packs, but if you export Sims 3, if you convert Sims 3 packs to packages, is that your reason? Like, is it just because you don't like Sims 3 packs? And also, why do you not use the library file? Sorry. Is it because it's not provided to you? Or is there like some actual benefit? And should I be converting? That's basically like my ultimate question. Should I be converting my Sims 3 packs to package form and providing those? Or should I continue providing the package file that goes in the library folder? And also, one more question. Sorry, you guys seem to know a hell of a lot more about The Sims than me these days when it comes to like custom content and stuff. I know a lot about Sims. I don't know much about this side of things. Oh god, I've forgotten my question. When you convert it from a Sims 3 pack to a package file, does that go in your mods folder? Or does it still go in your library file? Even though it's not, sorry, library folder. What is wrong with me? I'm tired. That's what's wrong with me. Does that go in your library file? Folder. I've just done it again. Or does it go into your, you understand what I'm asking. You know what I'm asking. If anybody knows a lot about that, please inform me because I have questions. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. Yeah. I love this bedroom, by the way. I think I'm gonna fucking, there was just absolutely no need to swear there. I apologize. Absolutely no need there. I really love this bedroom. I think I'm gonna make a little TikTok out of it. I've made a Sims TikTok, by the way. I have like my main TikTok, which is where I post my stream clips, which is just Overwatch. So again, not sure how many of you are going to care about that, but it's in the description. But I also made a separate Sims TikTok. It's really creatively named. Are you ready for this? shellsea.sims. I gotta change it, man. It was just like a placeholder name. That is bad. That is just bad. shellsea.sims. That's really cool. Shellsea, well done. But yeah, I might make a little TikTok. I want to do a stop motion something. I don't know. I would eventually like to learn how to do an entire stop motion build. I'm real scared to do those though, because I don't know how many times you can undo in build mode. And the way you do stop motion builds is essentially stop motion build videos is you essentially delete everything piece by piece and then undo you deleting it. I don't know how many times you can undo in build by, and I'm a bit nervous to try it out, because what if I get really deep into it? What if I delete the entire house and then go to start my recording and I go to do my little stop motion? What if it just stops leading me and I've just got half a house? I'm real scared. Does anybody know about that? I tried googling it. I'd tried googling how many times you can undo in a build by, and you know, they were mostly simple answers oh, if you haven't gone back into live mode yet, you can just just don't go into live mode until you've got your stuff back. Just don't do that. Okay, but I don't think the people asking this question, I don't think they're thinking of deleting a whole entire build piece by piece. So I don't think the people answering are considering the entire build piece by piece. Anybody knows that? If anybody's ever made a stop motion build video, let me know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love that bedroom so much that we decorated before. I actually might make a little stop motion TikTok of it or something, because yeah, so cute. I feel like I go with pink and green a lot when I'm doing bedrooms, but there's just something about that one. It's a watermelon. That is a watermelon bedroom. I love it. Love it. Gorgeous. Yep, this is a nursery. This is the most custom content heavy house. Once again, I've uploaded the for all the house files, I've uploaded the furnished version, I've uploaded the CC stripped version, which is the house that's furnished, but it's had every piece of custom content taken out of it. I've also uploaded the unfinished version. You know the drill. But the CC stripped version, that is when I realized that 90% of the nursery is custom content. If you download the CC stripped version, that nursery is going to just be empty. I think there's that sunflower and a light and a bookshelf. Pretty sure that's all there is in the nursery. Oh, sorry, also a dresser. That's it. Yeah, just 90% custom content, that room. Sorry about that. I just bit my tongue. I don't know if you heard that. That really hurt. But I'm going to push through because I've got a couple minutes left of my commentary, which is well done me, because again, this was going to be 40 minutes. Yeah, hopefully the cutting the creator style wasn't too much of a big deal. Hopefully cutting the bathrooms and the hallway wasn't too much of a big deal, but you know, there's screenshots of those. I actually don't think I took many screenshots of the upstairs hallway, but you would have seen little peeks of it here and there. Let's be real. Yeah. Hope that's okay. I just really could not. No thank you on the 40-minute commentary. Once again, I repeat myself a lot. I'm very, very aware of that. Nobody needs to point that out. Thanks very much. Nobody has pointed that out. I just wanted to be dramatic and say that anyway. Anyway, we're finishing up with the build and we've jumped into some screenshots. So I'm going to wrap my commentary up right here. So sorry if it lacked any information. So sorry if it was a mess. So sorry if it was jumbled. Like I said, I'm very tired. I'm going to go render this video, get all my shit together, and fucking go to bed. So, yep. The download link for this house will be in the description if you want to put this into your own game, along with links to all of the custom content that I used in this build. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. What the fuck was that? I'm so sorry. I gotta go to bed. Okay. Yep. Bye. It's a different kind of love. Should I get